March Madness is on the radar, but we can't forget about the high school playoffs, which are about to get underway. Paris, Effingham, and Taylorville are set for IHSA playoff action tonight. We start with the Tornadoes of Taylorville, who take on Chatham, Glenwood representing Chatham, at 7 in the Taylorville Regional Championship. Next up are the Class 2A and Class 1A teams, which already advanced to the sectional championships. In 2A, Paris takes on Reed Custer in the Restville sectional, and in 1A, St. Anthony out of Effingham takes on Diederich. A win by either Paris or St. Anthony would mean an appearance in the Super Sectionals, which began March 11th. And although the Eastern Illinois basketball season didn't end in a championship win, 2 first-year players helped the Panthers at least get an OVC tournament berth. Dylan Chapman on the men's side and Erica Brown on the women's team both made an impact in their first full season with EIU, but both say they have more to offer. Chapman started 19 games as a junior transfer, averaging almost 7 points per contest, and Brown didn't pop on the score sheet either, but she averaged 3 points per game as a freshman. But as you will hear from the 2 new EIU faces, that's just not their style.
Well, what got me on the court here is playing defense, and that's how I started off, getting playing time. And as time went along, I proved that I can score a little bit, so coach is giving me more freedom to go in and score, but still I got to play defense to stay on the court.
Doing what the coach asks you to do, and her giving me that, she gave us all opportunities to play, and she gave me an opportunity, and I guess I did something she liked out there.
Players return to Eastern next season along with most of the current roster. Key departures include Sherman Blanford, who nearly averaged a double-double in 2014, and Jordan Crunk, the Panthers ace from the three-point line. On to the Missouri Valley Conference Tournament, also known as Arch Madness, where the Indiana State Sycamores began their quest for an NCAA invite. They take on Loyola just after this newscast in the quarterfinals. The Sycamores finished the regular season second in the MVC, trailing the undefeated Wichita State Shockers, who already advanced to the semifinals. If Indiana State wins, they face the winner of Southern Illinois versus Northern Iowa for a date in the championship round. The MVC tournament champion will have an automatic berth in the NCAA tournament. With spring right around the corner, that means golf teams and golf fanatics in the area are breaking out the sticks. But how much will the brutal weather we've had in East Central Illinois affect the spring season? Sports Watch's Jack Sheehan reports.
Hopefully we've had enough of the winter snows, and once we start to see some thawing and the ground starts to firm up a little bit, we'll be able to get open and get going.
Here on the 9th green at Meadowview Golf Course, where clearly it is too wet to play and there's too much snow surrounding to have golfers out here playing on the playing surface. But owner and operator Jeff Boldig says that this snow and slush, once it melts, it will help the playing surface throughout the rest of the year.
Winter snow cover is actually good. It prevents plant dehydration, so you don't get this crown dehydration that a lot of times we experience here in Central Illinois, simply because the plant itself is exposed to a lot of wind and cold temperatures over the winter with no cover at all.
Avid golfers like Leo Clark says he is anxious for the snow to clear up and for the courses in the area to start opening up for play.
You see us out here right now. I've been out here for a good hour and a half, ready up to play. So as soon as we get an opportunity to come out and play, we're out here.
Boldig also says that once Meadowview opens up for play, it will be a free-for-all.
Weather-wise, I think everybody's tired of the winter, so what they're going to do is, as soon as the weather breaks, it's going to be a free-for-all, I think. It's people have had winter long enough, and it's time to hit some new clubs that they probably got.
In Mattoon, I'm Jack Sheehan for WEIU
Well,
Sports
Jack, that
Watch.
course doesn't seem to be in pretty good shape right now, but Bolden says that with the nice weather we've had in the area today, courses in the area may be open as soon as Sunday. Well, let's finish with some baseball. Eastern Illinois is playing a road series in Edwardsville after a schedule change. Both sides agreed to play at Southern Illinois instead of Charleston, fearing the recent cold weather would impact field conditions. The game just finished up with SIUE winning 6-4, surviving a late Panther rally on their way to a victory. First pitch of tomorrow's game is at 7. And in other sports news today, the Indianapolis Colts signed punter Pat McAfee to a 5-year deal. McAfee has been in Indianapolis since his debut in 2009, earning a franchise tag and setting the Colts record for punts inside the 20-yard line this season. Savannah, Braden, back to you.
We keep the music rolling tonight on WEIU.
Join us at 7 for Journey, Don't Stop Believin', followed by a special Austin City Limits with Grammy Award winner Casey Musgraves.
And don't forget to have a great weekend.
And join us again Monday here on the area's only local newscast on PBS.